Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Eyes on Tools.
What if I told you this entire game was built mostly by just talking to AI, from dangerous shark encounters to underwater exploration, progression systems, and unlockable adventures? All of it started as simple prompts and ideas turned into gameplay in minutes.
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and tell me in the comments which AI tools should be next on the list.
Welcome to Combos, an AI game maker that lets you turn a simple idea into a playable game just by chatting. Instead of starting with code, engines, and complicated tools, you describe what you want, and the AI helps generate the game for you. It can create the concept, build the first version, generate visuals, and let you keep improving the game through simple chat instructions. It feels like having a game developer, designer, and creative assistant all in one place. One of the coolest parts about Combos AI is the Discover page. Instead of building alone, you can jump into games created by other people, explore their ideas, test their mechanics, and see how far creativity can go with AI. From action games to strange experiments and cinematic worlds, every project feels different. It's not just inspiring, it also gives you new ideas for your own creations, all inside the same platform. For this demo, I'm going to start with a dark underwater adventure idea. I open the chat box and type my prompt. Now the tool starts working. It takes my idea and begins generating the game. This is the exciting part because we are not building everything manually. We are watching the AI understand the concept, create the world, and prepare the first version of the experience. After a few minutes, Combos generates a cover for the game. The cover already gives us the feeling of deep ocean danger, with a mysterious underwater atmosphere and a sense that something is waiting below. It makes the project feel real before we even start playing. A little after that, the first playable version of the game is ready. I launch it, but there is one problem. It is too dark. The ocean depth is realistic, but the player can barely see what is in front of them. For this type of demo, we want the game to feel mysterious, but still be clear and fun to play. So now I go back to the chat and talk to Boo, the AI assistant inside the tool. I tell Boo, make the visuals more visible, brighten the water a little, and add more light so the player can clearly see the environment. Now Boo starts updating the game based on my feedback. This is what makes the tool really fun. I don't need to rebuild the game from scratch. I just explain what I want to change in normal language and the AI improves it. After version and improvements made through chat. That is the power of Combos. I wanted the game to feel more alive and unpredictable, so I told Boo to add a real sense of danger beneath the surface. That's where the sharks came in. Instead of just being random enemies, they patrol around the shipwrecks like silent guardians protecting the treasure hidden below. The moment you see their shadows moving through the dark water, the entire atmosphere changes. Suddenly, every dive becomes tense, and the player has to think carefully before making a move. You can't just rush straight to the treasure anymore. You need timing, strategy, and the courage to take risks in the deep ocean. Once the area is clear enough, I dive deeper toward the wrecks to search for hidden coins scattered inside the ruins of lost ships. Exploring these wrecks feels like uncovering pieces of forgotten history buried under the sea. Some dives are calm and rewarding, while others quickly turn into a fight for survival when danger appears out of nowhere. And the assets feature is even crazier when you realize you can actually create your own assets with AI. Need a new character, a weapon, an environment, or even custom objects for your world? Just describe the idea, and Combos AI generates the asset for you in seconds. It turns imagination directly into game-ready content, making the whole development process feel incredibly fast and creative. Combos AI makes game development feel fast, creative, and surprisingly simple. It helps turn ideas into playable mechanics much quicker, without getting stuck in complicated workflows. For solo creators, it feels less like a tool and more like an AI partner helping bring games to life.